So you mentioned Conor McGregor there, claiming the broken toe. He's not part of this. He's gone so far as to say he's in deep mental pain at not being on this card. BC, at this point, what's it going to take for Conor McGregor to get back in the cage?
Discipline. And when you have the kind of money Conor McGregor has, selling his whiskey deal, making the money he did against Floyd Mayweather, and really the second half of his fighting career, which has been so up and down, in and out of the police blotter, it's can Conor McGregor at this age put a full training camp together? If this is an injury, and look, injuries stop fighters from showing up, I guess you can understand that. The problem in this case is McGregor was always known for bucking the trends. He'll fight anybody at any time. He'll fight through injuries like he famously did against Chad Mendes at UFC 189, pushing through no matter what. This was a scenario, if you really take stock of everything that's being said, that Conor had an injury that maybe he could have pushed through, that the UFC brass sort of really tried to put the full court pressure on him to push through and do. Now he's saying he needs a full camp. The fans don't deserve him if he's at anything less. Look, in a vacuum, you understand how a fighter says that. But I think in this situation, if we've watched closely in the now 3 years since Conor's fought, every time we've seen him publicly, it looks like he's living the rock star life. It looks like that discipline, that consistency that you need to be active in the cage to bring out the best in you, that might not be there anymore for Conor McGregor. So whether or not he actually physically steps through the door of the octagon again, the idea of whether that guy's ever coming through that door again and going to be the force, the Mystic Mac he ever was, we got to get past that. I think there's enough red flags to tell you that Conor McGregor may still have at times the want to be in there, but until he's ready to put together the full training camp and the mental focus that's needed, I don't consider him an active fighter. I don't consider him someone we should expect much from outside of the obvious fanfare that comes when he decides to make an appearance. I don't know when you're going to see him again.
Yeah, I'm with BC on this. I mean, I would just add one little detail to this. But obviously, by the time he comes back, if it happens in 2024, he'll be 36 years of age. Folks, his prime is over. It's over. It's gone. Now, obviously, part of that was a traumatic injury that kept him out for quite some time. The full 3 years, I don't think so. But, you're going to lose a year or potentially 2 up to that. But the best of what he has to offer has already passed us. That's the issue. So I'm not saying he won't get back in there again. And I don't really have any issue with him withdrawing with this injury, given what he's done before, fighting injured so many times, sometimes winning, sometimes losing. I don't have any problem with him prioritizing his health. I just think everybody should have managed expectations. This guy fights at either 170 or 155. These are weight classes where getting old is absolutely unforgiving. In fact, in the men's divisions, only one fighter in the history of the UFC has ever won a title fight when they were over the age of 35. Just noodle that for a second. It's only happened one time, and at 155 and down, it's never happened. So just keep that in mind here a little bit. When he returns, he'll be 36 years of age. If it's Michael Chandler, it's not going to be a title fight. But whatever he's going to come back as, Mystic Mac ain't walking through that door.